Namaste everyone. In today's video, I wanted to share with you, I recently watched a video of Master Sri Akarshana explaining about how we're not who we are. And it kind of made me think differently about things. I was able to reflect about my own experiences. And I thought, hey, let me share my own version of it for you guys and see if it will be helpful for you. My name is Priya. I'm very passionate about sharing positivity and empowering others to live their life to their fullest. We're all divine beings. We create our life the way we want it. So let's make it beautiful together. Let's dive in. So today's topic is about basically our identity. When we are born in this planet, we're basically, a free spirit. We are born as a baby. You come into this earth and you're pure, you're a free spirit. You don't have a label. You don't have any sorts of identity until someone gives it to you. So your parents or whomever, gives your name and tells you that you're part of this family. That's when you start forming an identity. And throughout your life, then you get conditioned. Your society brings you up in a certain way, your family brings you up in a certain way, your surroundings bring you up in a certain way, where you're fully conditioned to kind of make you achieve what you need to achieve, or chase after things that you feel like you need to get in your lifetime. And then often we get lost in between that, because then we are not 100% sure if this is exactly what we want in our life as well. So let's say it's a career that you're chasing after, or someone that you wish to get a certain type of partner, or whatever it is that you're chasing after, or some sort of whatever success means to you, you're chasing after that. But oftentimes when you reach a level, you're still, even once you achieve it, you're not feeling satisfied. And why is that? Have you wondered why we do things the way we do it? Like, why are we here in this planet? What's our purpose? And sometimes when we look back of all the things we have done, then you reflect on it, then you actually think about, is this exactly what I wanted in my life? Or is this something that was conditioned? Was it my parents that wanted me to be this certain way? Was it the society that wants us to be a certain way? Because everything, once we get into this planet, is about labeling and identifying or categorizing. And so as soon as you reach a level and you feel like, because there are so many people who are like very successful in their life and they're still not happy, or they might be the richest person on this planet and they still might not be happy. So what is it that they're chasing after, and why are they not happy even once they reach that? Once we go through this journey, sometimes in between we get lost, because you reach the point where you feel like a success, or where other people are labeling you as a success, and then yet you don't feel that, or you don't feel happy or satisfied with that labeling, or you don't feel like you lived up to that. So once you reach that and you don't feel satisfied, then you get into this confusion. You get into being lost again and trying to find yourself again. And there's nothing wrong with being lost. And I like the way Master Sri Akarshana labeled it, because he's like, if you don't lose yourself, then you can't find yourself. Because when you don't lose anything, you're not looking to find anything. You're just being there in that existence. But when you lose something, then you try to find it, and sometimes you find a better version of yourself. So sometimes losing yourself is not a bad thing, because you find a better version of yourself. But what happens when you find yourself again? What happens when you feel like you've been chasing and you haven't reached there yet, but finally you figure things out, and you know exactly what you want in your life? All of a sudden, you know exactly the type of person. You see someone and you meet them and you feel like they're the person, your soulmate for you, or the career you chose. You feel like that's the career for you, and like you're gonna be happy in that career for the rest of your life. And then what happens? Somehow you end up still wanting more, or still not satisfied, or feel like, oh wait, this is not me yet. And why does that happen? Because change is the only thing that's constant. We are always evolving. We are always looking for ways to improve ourselves, obtaining more knowledge. So we're not the same. So the identity and the labeling that we put on ourselves is not going to be the same. So what happens is that every time we achieve something, we feel good in that moment sometimes, and some of us don't even in that time. But even when you feel good, after a while, after a few years even, you might still feel like you need more in your life. You need to grow more, because that's the way we're programmed to grow, to evolve, to change. So what you need to do, instead of trying to put a label or categorize yourself as success or rich or whatever it is, at the end of the day, you have to remember that you're a free spirit. So if you're a free spirit, then you need to be able to evolve and adapt at any point of time. So it's not about reaching a point, or it's not about chasing after something, but it's about being in the present moment in every aspects of your life, and exploring, enjoying having a good time in wherever you are, and really enjoying that moment and being present in that moment, and keep evolving, but be like water, basically be fluid and explore, and be able to adapt to things. And it's okay if you are a different person at whatever knowledge you get at that time. Yes, society might label you a different way, but don't bring yourself to live up to what the society is going to label you. Don't even think about, don't even worry about what they're going to label you, because at the end of the day, this is your experience. As a free spirit, you decide what you want to experience in your life. So keep experiencing, keep living your life the way you want it, and keep adapting to your situations, adapting to the next level, whatever it is. Just keep moving, be fluid, instead of trying to put a label and reach a label or a category or an identity that you feel like you're always constantly chasing after. Because at the end of the day, the society, our parents, our family, the surroundings, everything conditioned us already. So why do we want to condition ourselves even further? Instead, be free, because we are a free spirit. So be adaptable, be free, and live your life to your fullest. I hope this video was helpful for you. If it was, please click the like button, share this video with your family and friends as well. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe and click the notification button, as I'm very determined to creating weekly videos for you to empower you to live your life to your fullest potential. We're all creators, so let's make our life beautiful. Until then, namaste.